Oh, you know what helps? It helps if I drop the trolling motor in the water. That helps. All right. For anybody watching, I don't know if there's anybody watching. Let me adjust this camera right here a little bit. Sorry, I'm about to be with y'all here in just a second. I was just making sure my camera right here is good. Okay. All right, y'all. I started out this morning, if anybody was watching me earlier, trout fishing just to get some trout for dinner. I think I got 7 in a box. That should be plenty of fish to eat. So I'm gonna start fly fishing, y'all, which is what I really love to do. Haven't even started yet. I was planning on running way further out than what I'm fishing, but I've got about, I don't know, y'all, close to a foot of visibility underwater. So I'm gonna see if I can see some redfish in here. This area right here always has redfish in it. It's one of my favorite areas for fly fishing. Like I said, I was gonna go further out, but we'll start right here close by and see, y'all. Turn on my cameras, y'all. I don't want to miss anything on YouTube. All right, y'all. Let's ease up here towards the bank and start fishing. See if we can see some redfish, y'all. I'm gonna start right here. This is an island in front of me. Like I said, I fish this island a lot for reds. There's a canal back over here on this side of me. That canal always has redfish in it. The bad thing is it's shallow, y'all. I've actually got stuck in that canal twice. I had a client with me one time, but I got out both times, but still, obviously I got out. But that canal normally holds a lot of redfish. So we're gonna start right out here and see y'all. We'll see how we do and see if I can see some fish, if the water's clean enough to see them. And then we'll go from there. The other side of this island over here, there's flats out there. What I mean by that is shallow water. It's normally a little bit clearer over there, and it always has really big fish on those flats. But I'm gonna start right here, this canal, and we'll go from there, y'all. So we're just gonna ease along the bank, see if we see some fish. Hopefully we'll see some redfish, black drum, sheephead, something. The rod I'm using, y'all, this is a Orvis 8-weight. This is it's an 8-weight rod. This is an Orvis Helios 3D, y'all. It's their top of the line rod, but it's awesome. The D stands for distance, so let me tell you, I need it because I need all the casting distance I can get. I've got 9. This is an 8-weight rod, but I've got 9-weight line on here. So I got, the line's just a little heavier, and then I've got a 30-pound fluorocarbon leader. The fly I got tied on right now is called a plantation crab. It's made by Mad River Outfitters, but it's called the plantation crab because they actually tied and designed this fly while they were staying down here at the Woodland Plantation, which is right down the road from the marina down here. But if you're ever going to fly fish in Louisiana, you need to make sure you go on Mad River. And I'm not sponsored by them, I'm just telling y'all. Go to madriveroutfitters.com and order some plantation crabs before you come down here. Because everything eats them, y'all. The redfish, the sheephead, the black drum, everything eats them. And you can catch some giant bull reds on this fly. It's a little bit bigger fly, but we're not out here fishing for minnows. Like I said, I always say I can go catch normal sized reds back in the marsh. I come out this way, y'all, to catch big reds, you know. So we're gonna ease along. The tide is kind of weird today, y'all. It's not a super strong tide. It's kind of like we have an outgoing tide all day long, but it's kind of like a slow outgoing tide, which is good. We got water movement all day. It's just kind of a weird tide. Y'all, there's either a big bull red, it's probably a red, it can't be a dolphin. There's a big bull red right up here, y'all. He's making a wake coming right towards me. It's got to be a bull red, either that or a giant black drum. All right, y'all. Let's see if we can catch a fish up here. Let me see if I can see him and get this fly in front of him. I'm gonna drop my power pole right here for a second. Let's see if he comes by me. That had to be a bull red. It looked as big as a dolphin, but I didn't see a fin stick up. I think he's right up here. I didn't see a fin stick up, so it's probably a big bull red or either a giant black drum. I'm hoping it's a big bull red. We'll get right up here and see if we see him, y'all. There's some mud kicking up right up here, so I'm thinking he's right up here. Like I said, it could possibly, I didn't see the fish. What I saw was a giant commotion on top of the water and a big old wave from a giant fish. So it's probably a bull or a black drum. There he is right there. I don't know, I can't really tell if that's a bull or a black drum, but it's something huge. I just saw him pop up right here for a second. It'd be cool if there's a school right here, y'all. There's a fish right here. That might be a big bull. Oh, it's two of them. It's two big reds, y'all. It's two big bulls. Two big bull reds. Crap. I went to do another cast on them. They saw me and skirted. They're right back over here. Dang, I don't know why they didn't grab the fly on that first, when I came by them the first time, y'all. It was two giant bull reds, y'all. I mean, big ones. That's exactly what we're after, y'all. I mean, they were giant, 20 pounders at least. I'm gonna let it just calm down for a second. See if we see them again. It was two huge bull reds, y'all. I mean, they were gigantic. I don't know why in the world they didn't grab the fly the first time. I don't want to take a chance of scaring them off. They're probably right around in here. And a lot of times redfish will cruise back and forth, y'all. So I don't think they went past the boat. I don't think they, I think they're still right in here somewhere. But they were both gigantic. One was well over 20 pounds. The other one was close to 20 at least. I said I had no idea why they didn't grab the fly the first time. Usually when you have if two or more redfish, there's usually a competition factor, and if you drop something in front of them, they're gonna see who can get there first, But grab the fly, but if I get another refusal on the fly like that, I'll swap flies up. But normally they'll eat this fly. All right, I'm gonna ease in here real slow. Let me adjust my trolling motor. I'm gonna ease in here real slow, y'all. I'm gonna ease in here real slow and see if we see them. All right, there's big reds right back here, y'all. I just saw another big giant lake back here. So hopefully those bulls are right back here. Hopefully we'll get another shot of these things. These were really just started fishing. It'd be great to start off the day with a big old bull red. All right, y'all, they're right up here. I'm talking about giant fish. I'm talking about giant fish. All right, you should get it on that cast. There's another one right here. There's multiple bulls in this area, y'all. All right, I'm gonna come right across in front of him right here. He spooked from the fly. There's another red right here, another big one. Let's see if I can get him. If they're gonna spook from this fly, I'll have to swap flies up, y'all. Y'all, they're spooking from this fly. There goes one big bull right here behind me, and there's another one right here by the boat. They keep refusing this fly, y'all. Let me swap flies up real quick. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I've got Another one of my favorite flies I'm gonna tie on real quick. Y'all, I cannot believe I just had actually a few refusals right here. And I'm talking about massive redfish. Like I said, 20 plus pounders, y'all. We're gonna tie on a little bit smaller fly. The fly, it's one of my favorite flies. It's called a Hopedale crab. We're gonna tie this on. The hook is big enough, obviously, to hold these big bull reds, and I catch a lot of fish on this Hopedale crab. I cannot believe we just had multiple refusals right here, y'all. I can't believe we get in here as soon as we start fishing and just see two giant bull reds swimming around right here and get refusals on both of them. I can't believe it. All right, we swapped flies up. The bad thing is, who knows where these fish went. I'm gonna ease right back in here and see if I see some more. I hope that wasn't the only two big reds right in this little pocket. Both of them were obviously, like I said, gigantic. But I swap flies up. This fly right here, like I said, it's called a Hopedale crab. It's what I caught all my fish on the other day. My latest little fly fishing video that came out yesterday. It's what I caught all my fish on the other day. We're gonna ease right back here and see if we see either some more big reds or those same two. I think those two went on out there though. But there might be some more right back here. Wow. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I was really hoping to hook into one of those big bull reds for y'all right off the bat like that. All right, there's more reds right over here. There's another one right over here. It seems like this little pocket right here is full of them this morning. Yeah, there's another big red right here. That'd be awesome if we got here and just catch bull reds all day long, y'all. Good thing about doing this kind of fishing, fly fishing stuff, there's not another boat anywhere, you know. You don't really have any competition doing this kind of stuff. Everybody's out fishing for speckled trout and all that. All right, that big red is easing down through here. It's gonna be too shallow for me to get right back in there. He's back there. There's bait fish all over the place when he's scaring bait fish back there. I might sit right here for just a second. Like I said, they patrol back and forth. So we'll sit here for a second, see if he comes back out. And then we'll drop the new fly in front of him, the Hopedale crab. Try it. I cannot believe those two big bull reds refused that other fly, y'all. I'm talking about ran from it, like took off, you know. I'm gonna end up having to put on some bug spray here in a little while, y'all. There's not a whole lot of wind today, which is the reason I'm fishing. And these gnats are ferocious. I'm trying to see if this redfish can turn around and come back out of his pocket. He's right back there because bait fish keep running all over the place. I'm still looking around though, because in case another red sneaks up on me right here. I love for those two big giant 20-pounders to come back through here. I would love for them to circle on around and come back in here. I know one of those was 20 pounds or bigger, and the other one was real close to it. We're kind of just sitting here. The trolling motor is just kind of stuck in the mud right here. All right. I thought that red had turned was coming back this way. Let's see if it comes back this way. We'll give it just a couple more minutes, y'all, and then we'll go find some more. But he might come back out this way right here. That's crazy how literally as soon as we started fishing, we seen two big giant bull reds. And what's crazier was how they refused to fly. They acted scared of it, which was just crazy. So I downsized flies, y'all. I went with a little bit smaller fly. We're gonna try that. Okay, I think I just saw some bait fish move. Okay, I see the fish, y'all. He's coming back this way. That big red's coming right back. It's coming right towards me. Let me see. All right. That was two of them. You know what, y'all? It might be those same two. They're a little bit, I landed behind them. They're a little bit, they just turned and started easing the other way again. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? It might be those same two big giant bull reds, y'all. I don't think I can get over there. I think it's gonna be too shallow for me to get right there. I'll see if I can ease up here another foot or two, y'all. I really want another shot at these big fish, y'all. They're both giant. See, I try like crazy, y'all. Oh, there's another bull right here. I try like crazy to get booked today. I called everybody I knew because I knew today would be good and nobody could fish today, y'all. And then we get out here and we immediately start seeing just gigantic bull reds. I try and try and try to get people to fish with me today. I'm gonna sit right here a couple of minutes because they're just out of my casting range. They're right back there messing with those bait fish. So I'm gonna sit right here a couple of minutes and they'll probably ease back up here close enough again. I moved in maybe another foot or two right here. So if they come up to right in here, I can get them. Boy, these gnats, y'all, are eating a brother up. There's more bulls in this pocket though, because another one I saw a big push right back here. All right. Yeah, they've got these bait fish right here stirred up like crazy, y'all. All right, they're, I think, I thought I glimpsed them right there for a second. Well, these gnats and stuff, y'all, are tearing me up. Tell you what, I might ease right back here since I saw that other big redfish push right back here. And then maybe on the way, maybe these fish will come out on my way out of here. They're right back in there, y'all, but they're just out of my range. There's a little grass island. They're around the other side of this grass island. All right, let's go check in the back here, y'all. Let's see if there's another one I can try to catch. Maybe those two fish will work their way out of there by the time we come out. The main canal I'm wanting to fish is right up here. This right here is like a little cut. But it seems to have fish in it this morning. All right, let's ease right back here and see if we see another one. See if we get lucky and see another big bull right back here. Now I'm gonna try to adjust my slow mo a little bit more. Well, there goes GoPro for you. It's not even summertime yet, and that camera just turned off out there, probably because it says it's too hot. Ain't that wonderful? I almost guarantee you it says it's too hot and it's not even summertime. I don't know. You would think as long as GoPro's been around, they would have all that figured out by now, you know. You know what? Make them a little bit bigger and put a small fan on there like they use for like a small little fan like you use on computers, you know. I mean, just make them a little bit bigger. So what if they're a little bigger? Just people don't want them turning off all the time. bait fish all in here, y'all. Now this little cut, um, I can actually go all the way, normally all the way back here to the back of it. It's shallow, but it's deep enough for the boat most of the time. As much bait is in here, I'm hoping there's another bull red back here. And then maybe those two bull reds we saw back here will kind of ease out by the time we get back over there. I'm seeing some big swirls right here, y'all. I know there's going to be some reds right here. Tons of mullet. Oh, y'all, we just scared the fish off. He went up under the boat and went that way. All right, let's ease back up here and see if we can see those bull reds, y'all. Seems like it's a we. I see a wake swimming that way, so there was obviously a big red right here. I guess we scared it off. So let's ease back up here and see if those big bull reds are up here. Oh look, it turned back on. This canal must be 20 feet wide, and I can barely even squeeze squeeze down through here. Because this boat's 19 feet, and we barely got turned around right here. All right, y'all, let me hit my record button so that camera is too hot. Of course it is. You know. It's 60-something degrees outside. Of course the camera's too hot. All right, y'all, I'm going to ease up here and see if these big bulls are up here. I'm ready to catch one. We didn't see them. I'm ready to catch them. All right, y'all, we're back up here in that area where those bulls were. They were in this little pocket to the left up there. So I'm going to start watching pretty hard right up through here because they could be anywhere right here. Hopefully we can get a shot at them this time. We swapped flies because the first time I saw them, y'all, they ran from the fly, you know. So I went to a little bit smaller fly. I'm going to try it. I said the water's not real clean, y'all. Today I've got the visibility's actually went down a little bit. I can only see the fly about 6 or 7 inches underwater. I'm gonna pull down right here a second and see if I see these fish. The water might have got dirty from fish actually between that and me with my trolling motor. They're in the back of this thing. I think they're coming this way. I think they're coming this way, y'all. I'll see if I can get up here to them. Hopefully the boat won't get stuck too bad. Y'all, I see them working all right back there in the back. Y'all hear them birds laughing at me? I don't want to sit here all day and wait on these fish because there's more fish around here. Although both these fish are gigantic. There's a school of bait fish right over here on the other side of this little grass island in front of me. I know those bulls are going to work their way back up here. What it is, in case anybody's just joined me, y'all, I haven't been fly fishing very long. As soon as I started, we saw two big giant bull reds, probably 20 pounds or close to 20 pounds. And the first couple of casts I made on them, the fly, I was using a different fly. And they were scared the fly was a little bit bigger than this. So I downsized flies. And those fish are right back here in this pocket. And I'm hoping they kind of work their way back up here because it's too shallow for me to get in there. I don't want to sit here all day and wait on these fish though. Another minute or two and we're gonna move because there's probably redfish in this hole. In fact, there's some movement over there on that other bank. So all right, y'all, I'm gonna move and I know there's two big old giants in there, but we'll see some more giants today. I don't want to sit here and keep waiting on me. I want to go catch some fish. This whole little canal area right here normally has a lot of redfish. This canal I'm about to go in, though, the only bad thing about it is it's real shallow. It holds a lot of redfish all the time, but it's just real shallow. See if we can see some more bulls, y'all. I can't believe as soon as we started fishing, we saw those two gigantic bulls. Just made a couple of casts and they were scared of the fly. I mean, I couldn't believe it. But if those two bulls were back there, there's going to be a lot more of them around here. Which is good, y'all, because I was going to go a long way to fish today, but I'm glad I don't have to. All right, let's see if we can see some more fish. Man, the water's dirty right here. Maybe we'll get cleaned up right up here, because right here it is dirty. I gotta be able to see them. Like I said, though, on the other side of this island, there's some flats out there that normally have a lot of fish on them. In fact, those flats have been on the YouTube channel a bunch of times. So I'm going to fish down in this canal as far as I can. And then we'll go hit those flats over there. The thing about those flats around there that I'm talking about is you get schools of bull reds. When I say school, I mean you'll get schools of 10, 15 fish, you know, and they'll all be gigantic. The water isn't real clean right here, but we'll see if we can see one or two. Maybe it'll be cleaned up a little bit back here in this canal. When you come out here and the water is clean, y'all, and you can see fish just everywhere. Let's see if I can, how far I can get back in here. It gets shallow back here, but it normally has fish in it. I want another shot at a giant. I think I see fish movement up here of some sort. Hey, little birds. Love it out here, y'all. It's beautiful. Yeah, I see some kind of what I think is redfish moving up here. Well, I wish the water was real clean, y'all. I just hit a little dirty patch right here in the water, y'all. It sucks. Sometimes though, on a point, you'll have from where the current's been hitting it, you'll have like dirty water. But then on the other side of the point, it'll be clean, so it might clean up right up here. All right, we just had fish movement right up here. Some kind of big fish. Another big fish hit on that bank over there. All right, yeah, we got some big fish right up here, y'all, of some sort. Big red. Two reds. Come on now. What in the world's going on? There's two reds right here. What is going on today with these fish? I think there's another one coming right here. There is, I think. What is going on with these fish today? I mean, running from a fly. Running from a fly. I mean, what in the world's going on today? Like the most subtle thing you can fish with out here. All right, you gonna get this time? This one ain't even real big. He's like average. Lord have mercy, what is going on? I don't know what's going on with these fish, y'all. I done dropped the fly in front of, I don't know how many redfish. How many redfish today? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. I done dropped the fly in front of 5 redfish today. I haven't had a take yet. That is just unbelievable. Usually, when that fly drops in front of them, they smoke it. I don't know what in the world's going on. That's just weird. All right, there goes another. That's another big one. Aren't y'all eating? What are y'all doing if y'all not eating? Oh Lord. I accidentally snagged him in his tail. I'm glad he got away from it. Golly, that would have been a crazy fight. What's going on with these fish today? That's 6 reds I've dropped this fly or dropped a fly in front of. And there's reds. There's another one. There's reds all over right here. They're everywhere. Holy fish. What is going on with these fish? This beats all I've ever seen, y'all. I'm about to go to another fly. I mean, that is 7 redfish I've dropped a fly in front of today, y'all. I mean, there's redfish all around me right here. I knew they'd be in this canal because they always are. And that I have dropped the fly in front of 7 redfish today, y'all, and haven't had a take. That is very unusual. So, you know what I'm gonna go with, y'all? Spoon fly. Going with a spoon fly. They're gonna make me do it. They're gonna make me go with a spoon fly. So what's a spoon fly, y'all? It's literally a fly that's a spoon. But it's got some shine to it. And I've had days like this before. I've actually had I've had a day like this right here before where I was dropping regular flies in front of them, they wouldn't eat it. And I changed to a spoon fly and started catching them. So let me tie this spoon fly on real quick and spray some daggone bug spray because these things are about to tear me up. And then start to see if they want to eat a spoon fly because this is just ridiculous. The fact that I have dropped a fly in front of 7 reds today. 7 reds and hadn't caught a fish. That is just, usually when you drop a fly in front of a redfish, he smokes. There ain't no hoping. There's redfish all over right here, y'all. I mean, right over here, I'm looking at bait fish run all over the place. I done seen, how many have I seen since I pulled in this little spot right here? A bunch. I'm gonna swap out fishing mask real quick, y'all. This one's fine, but it's not breathable enough for me. I just wanted something a little bit lighter. I keep a bunch of fishing masks in my boat. All right, y'all. We put on a spoon fly. Let's see if we can catch them now on a spoon fly. I cannot believe. I cannot believe as many fish as I have thrown a fly in front of today. We hadn't even been fishing real long. I can't believe all the fish I put a fly in front of, we hadn't caught one. All right. All right. Time to try the spoon fly. Like I said, I've had days like this before where they wouldn't eat a regular fly. You put the spoon fly on, you start smoking them. So let's see if that's one of those days. I can't believe 7 redfish, including those 2 gigantic bulls back there, that I put a fly in front of and they hadn't ate it. There's a red right out here. I see his little. I'll tell you about that. That was a bait fish. I thought that was the tip of his tail sticking up at first. All right, let's get it back here where they were and see if they'll eat a spoon fly. We gotta feed them with a spoon, y'all. We gotta feed them with a spoon. All right, this little pocket right here was loaded full of redfish. Let's see. The only thing about the spoon fly is if we come across sheephead, the sheephead probably won't eat the spoon fly. I've caught one sheephead on spoon fly one time, and it was on a blind cast, which was crazy. We're super shallow, y'all. But a redfish is not very tall. All right, here goes one right here. What are y'all doing today? What are y'all doing? I'm gonna put that spoon in front of that fish like 4 times. Did he get it that time? He swiped at it finally. He's not even that big. I just want to catch a fish. That is hilarious. I usually don't even waste my time with little reds like this. I just want to catch one. He spit it out. I can't believe it, y'all. All right, we're gonna leave this little bitty fish alone and go try to see if there's some more back here. I don't know what in the world's going on today. We're gonna see how far I can get back here in this little canal, which probably ain't gonna be real far. We're gonna fish this, and then I'm gonna move back up there. I'm gonna go out here to these flats where the big boys are. And I hope we get on the flats and see some big old giant bull reds, and they actually want to eat. I hope. I don't know what's up with these fish today not eating. The thing about it is, they're up here cruising around like they're feeding, but then they're not eating. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get back in here too far today, y'all. The water is kind of low. We have an outgoing tide, so I don't want to get back here and get stuck. There's another one over there. I mean, they're everywhere in here. Am I stuck? Slightly. Come on now. I wish I could get right back in there, y'all. It's too shallow, but there's fish busting all along the banks back there. I just can't get in there. Not unless I want to spend the night out here, which I don't want to. gonna make my way down this little short piece of a bank right here, and then what I might, I think that's a stingray. And then what I might do is go see if I see one of those big bulls right here again, just real quick, and then I'm gonna shoot around the corner. I'm gonna shoot around the corner to where I normally catch a lot of big fish. I saw a big swirl right here. Like there's some kind of big fish right here. I think it's right up here around this point. Maybe we'll get lucky. There'll be a big red right here, y'all. I can't believe I have casted 7 reds today, and none of them have eaten. That just blows my mind. I don't know if it's the weird tide today, moving outgoing tide. It's kind of a weird tide, but I don't know what it is today. I'm gonna make a blind cast on this point right here, y'all. I don't really like to make blind casts, but I just want to make a blind cast right there on that point. See if there happens to be one sitting right there. We saw this morning when we first started real quick. Then we're going right around the curve out here. There's some flats out there, and it's normally full of big gigantic redfish. Maybe they'll actually eat. I can't believe we saw. Let's see, we saw 5 redfish back there that wouldn't eat. 5 or 6 that wouldn't eat. It blows my mind. I'm just gonna take a peek up here, see if I see those big bulls, y'all, and then we'll go right around the curve. Alright, y'all, I'm just gonna ease right here real fast and see if I see these big old giant redfish that were in here this morning. And then we're gonna go around the curve. Go there and fish some flats. So there were 2 monster redfish in here this morning. I can't tell if that's a fish sitting right there. I don't know. Well, yeah, I saw some shrimp kind of flicking right there. That's the shape of something. It could be a fish, but ease right up here and see if I see one of these fish, y'all, that will roll. I don't see them right here. They might be back in there, but I'm not going to sit here and wait on them, y'all. I'm going to get right out here. I'm going to run around the corner over there and fish the flats over there. And hopefully find some fish that are eating. Blows my mind. I've cast I think 7 redfish today now. 7 or 8, and none of them have eaten. This blows my mind. And I'm guessing they're feeding because they're out here swimming all over the place. I've had it out here before where the water's a little bit not clean, and I get over there in those flats and it's super clean. So I'm hoping it's real clean over there. I won't know until I get over there and see. I'll leave the spoon fly tied on for now for when I get over there, but I might end up putting on a regular fly again. All right, y'all. I'm gonna shut down the live, but I'll start it back once I get around this curve over here. There's a big dark spot underwater out there. It could be a giant ball of fish. I don't know what that is. Like a giant ball of bait fish, maybe? I don't know what it is. It's huge, though. I don't know. Could be a big ball of bait fish, I guess. All right, y'all. Golly, a giant fish just came up right out there. Oh well, they're out here, y'all. We're gonna catch them today. Hopefully they'll start eating. Like I said, I dropped the fly in front of 7 fish, and they haven't eaten, which is weird. But they will. They'll eat. All right, y'all. I'm gonna shut this down. I'll start it back once I get around the corner. Thank y'all for watching.